Hello Pisces, and welcome to the Green Women Tarot. This is your reading for the next 2 weeks, which is from the 4th of October to the 18th of October 2021. And it's a general reading just to see what sort of energies are around you at this time, to see what's on the cards for you. But before we delve into the tarot reading, I need to consult the oracle, and this is the Madame Endora's fortune cards, which I'm using today just to draw a couple of cards from to start your reading off with. So let's see, what words of wisdom does the mysterious oracle have for Pisces for the 4th to the 18th of October 2021. What messages are here for Pisces for the next 2 weeks? What does Pisces need to know at this time? Spread the cards out, and we'll just take those two actually, and let's see what you get. Seduction, passion and romance await. Ooh, okay. So it may well be for many of you romantic time, but it may be the passion and romance can also extend to something you're passionate about and a romantic feeling about a situation, a job, a endeavor. So it's a time of seduction. You may be allured into something romantic. And then you have the dragon, calling you to use your wisdom and your strength and wisdom with the dragon. So it's very intense, and it is passionate, isn't it? The dragon, strength and wisdom, and seduction, passion and romance await. But let's see where the rest of the reading takes you. So let's see what's on the cards for Pisces for the 4th to the 18th of October 2021. What messages are here for Pisces for the next 2 weeks? What does Pisces need to know at this time? And this is the Dark Mansion Tarot that I'm using today to draw a 5-card spread for you, with the first card depicting you, where you are in your current situation. The second card shows what brings you to where you are, and the third card highlights the challenges that you face at this time, with the fourth card offering you some guidance from divine energies as you move towards the last card, which may reveal your possible outcome to this time period. So let's see what you get. The Queen of Wands, lovely. And the 9 of Wands brings you there. You have the 3 of Cups as your challenge. The World is your guidance, and you move towards the King of Cups. That's lovely. And ooh, look at that, the Page of Cups. So this sort of really fits in with your seduction here, your romance. The Page of Cups sort of depicts that moment of fascination for something, something that ignites your passion, your imagination, and this is something that you're a beginner with. You know, the pages are the scholars, the beginners, the learners. So this is, you know, the start of something, beginning to take something that fascinates you, that stirs your emotions, and beginning to work with it, to put it into physical form, into practice. So it's almost like, you know, with looking with the cards here, it's almost about finding love, seeing it for the first time, realizing the potential there, and having grasped that potential, now focusing on it and wanting to bring it into reality. With the Nine of Wands and the Queen of Wands, it sort of shows you may have struggled with something for a while, and there's a sense of defensiveness, holding your own, sort of, you know, it's almost like you've fought many battles, but you've not given up, and it's brought you to this Queen of Wands energy, which is all about knowing your desires, your passions, and having mastered them. So it's almost like having triumphed over the difficulties put in your path, and reached a place where you feel you sit within your power. You can, you know, you can now think about what you want, and there's a sense of adventure with the Wands. This is all about charm and charisma and adventure. I just get a sense of adventure as well. That warm glow you get where you feel you've achieved something, you've succeeded in something, that you've, especially if you've struggled for a long time, you've not given up, and there's a sense of being in a better place, of having power, and that life force, that energy to begin or to continue working with it, and connecting it with the Page of Cups. It's like feeling, yes, you can do this, you can go for this thing that you love. It can be good, and bring that warmth and enjoyment into your life. But the challenge here is sort of about working with people around you. It's about sort of like taking this energy and incorporating it in your friendships rather than being on your own. Taking that moment to celebrate this with friends, with others around you. Perhaps, you know, having stood your ground on your own, sort of separated you from others, and your challenges. It's a very positive challenge, really. It's more like an aspiration to socialize, to enjoy, to share a harvest bounty with others, to raise a toast. Perhaps for many of you, you know, the challenge could well be for acceptance in a crowd as well. But your guidance sort of says, enjoy this new phase that you've stepped into. You know, the struggle is over, the journey is over. Now it's time to celebrate, to let that go, and to focus on enjoyment and happiness. And, you know, in that space you have the energy and the desire to pursue something about love. So this struggle, this difficulty that you're moving away from, has brought you strength and wisdom, which you can apply as you enter a new phase. So perhaps some seriousness follows you into this time, which should be a joyful celebration of a new beginning. Something has, you know, run its full course. You've completed a time, a task, a phase, and it's opening new doors for you, a new potential. And that potential is connected with something that brings you joy and love, and with seduction in your oracle cards, it may sort of suggest you now have the time and space to concentrate on love, on romance. Because, you know, you move towards the King of Cups. Now, if it's love you're looking for, the King of Cups is a good card to get at the end. This is about having mastered that love, having achieved and embraced that love, and being able to, being wise and strong enough to give that love out to others, not just receive it. So you move from the learning stage to the mastering stage of compassion and love, and you're now able to share that with others, to support and be there to support and guide others. So I get a sense, yes, certainly there is a lot of elements about you know, sort of love in the romantic sense, but it's sort of coloured by wisdom and strength that you carry through from some struggle. And that sort of is a good thing, because it enhances it, it makes it more compassionate, it makes it more deeper and more enduring. With the King of Cups at the end of your spread, it sort of shows having mastered, having matured that love so that it's long-lasting and supportive. This is a rock in the ocean of emotions. So it's sort of it's a love that provides stability and security. And it sort of talks of a long-lasting, enduring, supportive, compassionate love. So to put it in a nutshell, you're moving from any difficulties and struggles that you've stood your ground on. You may have felt wounded at times, but you're still standing. It brings you more wisdom and strength and gives you that vitality that you need to sort of begin again, to start with, to take a potential for love and learn as you go and develop it, put it into realization. And this is, you know, your challenge, which is a positive one, which is realizing this potential for love and enjoying it. And sort of you're advised that you've started a new phase in your life, you've achieved something here, and sort of this is a time of celebration where you can enjoy and appreciate what you've achieved. And with the wisdom and the strength, you're able to you take any romantic or passionate in aspect and bring it to something that is stable and secure and supportive. So it's really a good, pardon me, it's a good spread for you. Sort of hints of coming out of a difficult time, not with bitterness, but with a sense of experience and wisdom that you can apply to your social life, and just enjoy some time to embrace the potential for romance and love. So there you have it, Pisces. I hope you enjoyed your reading and that it resonates with you. And if so, please remember to hit the like, share and subscribe buttons. And thank you for watching, and God bless you till we meet again.